Welcome to another week of WAW Wrestling Fightmare. I'm your host, Bryony Thompson. Now this week we've got something a little bit different for you. Normally we show you 2 matches. Well, this week we've got 1 match for you, but this is not just an everyday ordinary match. This is a 3 stages of hell match, and I can tell you now, you are not going to want to miss this. It's for the RQW European Tag Titles from Epic Encounters 3, 10th of November 2012. We've got Phil Powers and Joey Ozbourne versus the Metalheads versus the Hooligans.
Ball is worth 1 point. The first team to get 2 points
right. I mean,
will win. They might even need it.
Just for example, the Hooligans win the first stage, the second stage, match is over. And he hasn't explained it to the fans here. So let's hope the fans here have got good knowledge of what's going on.
Inside cradle by Phil. Kick out.
Talk about Phil Powers. He's another one returning after a long hiatus from WAW. Phil Powers.
It's just a shame he's returned with the Midas stable.
That's right.
No idea why he's wearing camouflage. I can see him perfectly fine.
Many battles with him and Small Terrell.
Oh, jumped out on the stage. Obviously no count out in a match like this. Wild, I was going to say Wild stuck in there with the Hooligans, but soon dumped to the outside. Zach Knight throwing in Joey Ozbourne. Oh, Wild to the outside, the man the fans called the Yeti. Oh,
that's chop you.
Well, if you will go in there stupidly and be bare-chested, what do you expect against the Hooligans?
Biggest mistake, especially in one of these matches. Why wouldn't you cover up?
I'm not sure which one was louder there.
Either one I wouldn't want to take.
Nice line. Oh, flying elbow. Flying forearm. Oh, and Osborne's down and running kick to the face. The team's split. They're finally on the outside of the ring now. Finally on the apron. Oh, super kick.
Right on the jaw, that one.
Springboard.
Some of the combinations of the Hooligans, man, they gel so well. I know they're brothers and everything, but they gel.
Absolutely. I mean, they must have had a great day. They must have had great parents.
Well, I know their parents, they are great people.
I thought you'd say that. So only. I mean, this Joey Ozbourne, formerly known as Joey Star, he decided to change his name because he claims the fans should tell he's a star just by looking at him. That's why he changed it to Joey Ozbourne.
The thing is, he's another lad. He's moved down to the Midlands to be part of WAW. He knows he's still got a lot to learn, but he's primed his way to the main events 2 or 3 times in the WAW.
It's just a shame he feels he can learn it from Sam Lee and Tommy Lee.
You know, if they just took the time to learn instead of trying to take a quick route through stupid people like me.
And Wild and Lynch arguing with Joe Penny. They're actually causing a distraction for the elbow. And I'm really not going to commentate on where that elbow landed. I think Joey's got 3 Adam's apples though.
To be honest, he's doing well to kick out some of these. Phil Powers using experience there. Help out.
I'm surprised the Metalheads aren't breaking up. The Metalheads need to break up as well, because obviously if the Metalheads get a pin, that affects them as well. The monstrous Wild's just working Joey down in the corner, and Lynch is choking him out. Phil Powers usually likes doing tactics like that. Doesn't like seeing it to one of his own, does he?
It's always the same, you know. I'll cheat, when you do it, it's wrong. I say it myself, so I can't really argue.
Huge line. And Wild being clever, he's using the only neutral corner of the ring to throw Joey Ozbourne into a massive suplex.
To be honest, the old Metalheads have made a real big strides in the last year. They're actually up there now in the top 10 of the tag teams in the country. And they're really pushing for honours. I think it's going to be another year before you can actually see them actually break through. they could shock me tonight. But
They could do. I mean, not only that, the Metalheads as well have started recruiting as well. They've got 2 new members.
That's right.
In the last 6 months.
well, they got the Giant, who I don't see here tonight, but he's 6'8" and he's part of the crew.
Absolutely. I mean, everyone thought Wild was massive, but then the debuting was Samson, I believe his name is.
Yeah.
Just this absolute monster, and then they're not even content with the male division. They've actually added a female member to their team. Inside cradle.
Bill Powers has had a job getting up there. Some of these guys are. You don't know which way he's tagging. He got lost there, Bill Powers.
Trying to tag Lynch, and I'm not. Well, technically that was a legal tag,
That's
so
right. That's it.
Wild and Lynch should have both
That's right.
been in at the same time then. I know they wouldn't have fought each other, but that was legal.
And this matchup is everything's legal.
Actually, thinking about it, it's the first person to get a pin for their team.
Yeah.
So if Lynch had come in, if he'd have pinned Wild, would he have got a point for his team?
That's something I don't know. That's worth asking.
It's the first person who gets the pin.
That's right.
Doesn't say who they got the pin on. Zag Knight, boom.
One of them vicious uppercuts.
Series of European
He does one of the
uppercuts.
best uppercuts in WAW. They're vicious. Hey, Lord, watch this. Oh, the big boot.
Right to the face.
That's got to hurt. I don't care who you are, how much muscle you got on your body. Your rib cage is always going to be in the way. Big boot to the head. Clothesline. You got to give this Ozbourne something. He's really, really taking some pounding.
He has
and
taken
he's
a
getting
lot of
up every
punishment.
time. He's toughened up in the last 6 months. He's really toughened up. He's earned his right to be in this match, and he's saying to the boys, beat the crap out of me, but I'm going to keep coming back. I've earned the right.
So, I mean, Tommy Lee must see something in him, because we've already said how big the Midas stable is. Well, he's one of the 2 people he picked for this match to represent
If I was Tommy there, I'd look at him and I'd say, look, this boy has got a good physique. You know,
no idea where he's wearing sunglasses. Though.
Well, Tommy Lee, I thought John Lennon was in the building tonight.
He does look a bit like John Lennon. Unfortunately, he looks like John Lennon does now.
That's the first fall.
Oh, that actually surprised me completely.
That's the shot.
A leg drop off the top. It's me, because the amount of punishment that does, but Wild, the submission. Full Nelson, and he's already got a submission on. Are we going to see an immediate submission?
Well,
No.
look, he's going for it, that's for sure.
Phil Powers
I
luckily.
don't think Phil Powers will submit off it.
I'd have been surprised if he'd given that back quickly, but then at the same time, I'm surprised that Roy Knight was pinned with that leg drop off the top rope, because that was completely against the run of the match. Tag to Ozbourne. Cutting off Wild. Nice leg trip. Locking off the arm. Lynch, nothing technical about that, just a kick to the face.
Well, he saved it. He saved his partner, that's all he cares about. Doesn't have to be a nice wrestling move, just save your partner. Kick in the head and do the same as a wrist lock, as long as it gets him off.
And Ozbourne needs to be careful as well, because he's had a lot of punishment in the early stages of this match.
To be honest, Ozbourne looks like his cardio is really giving him down.
A head scissors by Powers, an arm lock by Zach Knight.
They're all going for it right here. Who's going to see
any
him
of
in
these men
it?
going to... Ozbourne's managed to get out and breaks up the hold.
They all had the same idea though, that's the problem.
We're not even in the hardcore fall if we even need it, and already the referee's starting to lose control a little bit.
Well, if Phil Powers can get a submission here, the game's over. No problem. And they're the
Rolling
new
arm
champions.
submission.
And they're the new champions.
Rolling arm submission, the Hooligans have got to be worried about this. Wild breaking up the fall. And he's going for an arm submission as well.
Maybe someone should try something different in there. They're all going for the same hold, the same move.
10 minutes gone.
Tommy's Lee trying to tap for him.
Powers moving it into a leg submission. Roy Knight's in that sleeper.
Listen, I've seen Roy win world titles to this one. Powers will tap for this, I'm sure he will.
Powers has got to realise as well.
Roy won a world title this years ago. I'm sure this is good. He's got to tap. He's got to tap.
And you've got to think as well,
technically,
there's a TLC match later as well. You've got to think, do you take the fall early? Do you give up earlier and save yourself for later?
That's right. I mean, he's taken a lot out of Phil Powers. He's taken a hell of a lot out of him.
I mean, Phil Powers has got to think about tapping out. If not, he's going to be too drained from the TLC.
Phil Powers is fighting this. You've got to give the boy credit. I've seen many people tap from this move from Roy. He's won world titles on it. He's won many title matches on this. And he's not told you he would in the end. You got to give Phil Powers credit. I think you're right there, Cole. That's a little bit silly because he's still in the match.
Do you seem to be any tables or ladders or chairs?
They'll have tables around, none of the Hooligans. They just took them from a local pub if they had to. The crowd want tables, that's for sure.
Well, Roy Knight's disappeared somewhere. And Joey, look at the state of Joey Ozbourne. He looks petrified and he's not even the one in the ring. They've even got a custom table by the look of that.
What's he got? He's got oot on the table. He's got oot on it.
Phil Powers has got to be in trouble. Joey Ozbourne's got to realise he's got to get in to help his partner at some point. So is Lynch. Lynch tags himself in. It's a different way of doing it, I guess.
So is he going to get up there? It took too long to get up there, in my opinion. They all keep getting the same idea.
Phil Powers.
There's such an even tag team. We keep going with the same thing.
Could be a superplex.
I think Lynch is taking a long ride down now.
Superplex with a powerbomb assist. And Lynch has been destroyed by that table.
Get them belts.
Referee Joe Penny trying to get the debris out of the ring.
What's Zach up to now?
Oh, don't tell me they've got another one.
They got an Arsenal underneath that ring by the look of it. Here comes
the ladder. Look at the size of that thing. Oh, Phil Powers just got to look at it. Oh, certainly wild. Lynch and Phil Powers both down in the ring. Roy Knight setting up a ladder.
Where'd he go?
I'm not sure where the Hooligans are going. I think he's going to take out. I don't know. He's looking down at Lynch.
There's going to be an elbow here. Is this going to be an elbow drop from right up there? This will kill Lynch, this will. This will kill Lynch.
I think Lynch is done.
Oh
my God!
That was amazing. Lynch will never get up from that. He's out of this match.
Joe Penny and Phil Powers.
I think Roy took out himself as well.
Joe Penny and Phil Powers just left the friggin' ring. They bounced from the impact. Phil Powers feeling the ladder, and I don't think he's finished feeling the ladder yet. Zach set him up for a powerbomb. Oh, backdrop.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Spine just bending over those rungs. I think that ladder buckled, or is it just the angle? No, it's not been sub correctly. I thought it buckled.
Powers going?
He's climbing up. He doesn't look very comfortable up there. Oh! The Greco-Roman.
He's going by the Ghoulie Gogman. This is going to hurt.
Oh, slamming him off the top. And here's that keg from earlier.
What are you doing with this keg, man?
Oh, God.
Oh, this could be painful. Oh, my God. Oh!
And I thought beer only gave you a hangover.
Well, that's going to give him Brewer's droop, that's for sure.
Oh, God.
Just shows the fitness of these guys to do what they're doing here.
Oh, nice drop kick in the ladder into Joey Ozbourne's face.
These guys are fit.
Lynch is still down on the apron.
Match and the falls and the bumps off the ladders, hit with beer kegs.
Oh, superplex, dropping him on the face first on the keg.
Let's get this right now. Powers is no mug. He's been about this business 20 years. He's an athlete, he's tough, he's strong. He'll go to the top, he'll do anything to win a match.
Lynch, meanwhile, on the stage trying to pull himself up. I don't think he's coming back.
This could be a long way down as well. This could be a long way down.
Oh, delivered. Powers lucky they just missed the ladder, just missed the keg. If not, that could have been him down as well. Lynch and Wild, the metalheads, both trying to pull themselves back up.
This could hurt. What they're going to do here could hurt.
Oh!
These guys are really put in, man. This is how much these titles mean, these RQW European titles.
Phil Powers just completely...
Here comes the chair. We've had the tables, we've had the ladders. Here comes the chair.
Wild lucky there. He was going out the ring after Roy Knight. I don't think he realised Zach was right behind him with a chair. Joey gets the chair.
That'll give you a headache.
And so does Lynch.
Oh, this could hurt.
And so does Wild. Oh my God.
There's going to be some headaches in the morning, Colford.
And Joey seeing stars. Ladder to the back. How Phil Powers is still standing after taking 2 shots. Powerbomb coming up. Beautifully done. Ladder falls down though. Fortunate for the Hooligans, the ladder fell down. Unfortunate for Phil Powers and Joey Ozbourne. Pushes him off. And Phil Powers is caught up in the ropes.
You know, I'm lost of peace to say right now. I'm engrossed in this match as much as a normal fan. These guys are put in. They all want this big time.
Absolutely, all the teams are just taking tremendous punishment. They keep coming.
That's right. You take punishment, I'll take punishment. Whatever you give me, I'm still here.
I mean, I thought
they're sending out a message in this match for the tag team division, not only tonight but in the future. These guys are really, really hurting each other. Believe me. I've been involved in a lot of hardcore matches, and tonight they're hurting each other.
Wild with a face full of metal and a face full of feet. A ladder and a chair kicked into the face of Wild. Powers with a pile driver.
Is he going to make it?
Fights out.
He's going to get it. Oh, good for him.
Get over. Oh, the keg.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
What's he going to do now?
He's not going to do it. He's not going to drop off the top with that keg, is he? And Joey Ozbourne pleaded with him. Just gets a kick in the head. Oh, just dropped it on him.
These fans are going mad here. They're loving this. I don't know the guys in there are loving it too much.
He's just lucky it was
There's
the Hooligans.
There's going to be a lot of painkillers in the morning.
He's just lucky the Hooligans dropped that keg on him, because I'm sure that keg's empty if the Hooligans have had it for more than an hour. If that keg had been full up, I don't think Powers would have been moving at all. Oh! Zach pulled off the ladder. Wild trying to set the ladder up now. He's climbing gingerly. Powers pushes him off. We're not seeing any technical moves anymore. It's literally pushing and shoving.
That's literally pushing, shoving and getting to them belts out. They must be tired. They've got to be tired here.
I'm surprised Lynch is even up, to be honest. He's been put for a table. Oh, choke bomb off the top. And again, setting that ladder up. Zach Knight on the outside.
Is there a table on the outside there? What is on it?
Phil's got the tail. No! Tackle off the top rope.
How do these guys keep getting up from this? I mean, I've been involved in hardcore matches myself, and these guys are tough as they're on boots. To get up from some of the stuff they're getting up from just shows how much these belts mean.
Absolutely. I mean, I've seen a lot of the metalheads. I've seen a lot of Joey Ozbourne before. And tonight, they've shown me something completely different.
They've stepped up to the plate tonight, big time. They've stepped up to the plate big time tonight.
I mean, the Hooligans could be making a mistake here. All they're being are down on the outside. Both of them are standing up, and yet they're not climbing up for the ladder. They're not climbing up to get those belts. Maybe they could have done it just then, but it looks like they're going to wipe out Joey Ozbourne now. Set him up from a top rope powerbomb, maybe? Yeah, looks like it. Osbourne's in trouble. Tommy Lee pleading, but it's too little, too late.
The crowd reaction to this. The crowd, some of the crowd have got their hands in front of their eyes because they just cannot believe some of the action they're seeing now. They just can't believe that these guys are putting so much into this match.
And Roy Knight's got the end of the table.
Whatever these guys are earning tonight.
Joey's getting up. Oh, not for long though. Powers trying to get a ladder. Oh! Ladder kicked into the face of Phil Powers. Wild attacking Zach from behind. Phil Powers just has his jaw rocked.
He looks like he's feeling his jaw there big time.
Oh, DDT by Wild.
Powers, the old stage, look, he's got up with them belts now, he knows. He's not silly.
Phil Powers was clever, he walked around the ring, away from the carnage, to an empty port. Well, it was empty. Obviously Roy Knight had his eye on him.
I think he's feeling a little bored there.
The crowd certainly, and oh my God.
He really should get some of this clutter out of the ring.
There's hardly any of that table left. At this rate, he's just going to have a pencil left.
Low blow, that's the way it is.
Perfectly legal.
That's the way to get a result. It's really hard to call this match right now because everything's happening everywhere. Everything's happening everywhere.
Springing off the chair to kick him in the chest.
It's just carnage in there, Cole. It's just bits and pieces, ladders, chairs, tables, a complete carnage.
Zach Knight again, knocking down the chair, knocking down the ladder. Setting a chair up maybe. Placing the ladder on a chair and a keg. And if I was Joey Ozbourne, I would roll out of the ring because he's the only one in the ring with him. And he's in big trouble if he's going to do what I think he's going to do to that ladder.
Actually rolling Lynch in.
Lynch and Wilder rolling in. I don't think Zach's seen him. Oh, huge headbutt.
With authority there. Zach's in trouble there. Whatever he set this up for, he's not going to.
Oh, slamming him onto that ladder.
He's going up. Is he going up top?
I've not actually seen Wild go to the top that often, but the size of this guy, he could completely wipe Zach out of this match. Roy Knight's up. He's got him by the hair. He's got Wild by the hair. He's going to scoop it. Is he going to throw him down?
Where's he going to put him?
Oh, to the outside, through a table.
There's a table down there.
Just saw it at the corner of my eye. Just as Wild disappeared out of my shot, I saw a part of the table fly up. So there must have been a table there.
This is ridiculous. Someone's just got to get them belts. Someone's going to get killed here tonight if this carries on. Come on, guys. This is not worth this. Come on. Let's get up there and get them belts. Come on.
Zach Knight getting to the outside. Zach Knight's not finished.
They just seem like they want to punish each other now.
Tommy calling for a timeout. He should have called timeout ages ago.
It seems that the belts are secondary now. Looks like,
I think the Hooligans might have even forgot about their belts. I think they're just having too much fun.
People up. This is
setting up a ladder now. Series of uppercuts to Ozbourne. Credit to him for even standing.
Well, Ozbourne took a lot of punishment tonight.
Here comes Phil.
They're both going to climb the ladders now.
Climbing up opposite sides. Slugging it out at the top.
This is Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. You can get up there, son.
Zach holds on.
No.
Push him off onto the rope.
Come
Zach's
on.
foot landed on the rope. Pushed himself back into
Come
this
on.
match.
Come on.
Phil Powers tumbles to the outside, Zach.
Come on.
I'm not sure if the belt's
on.
too high. I think he's got hold of it though. He's got one down. He's got to get both down to win. He does.
Well, what did I tell you? That was one hell of a match. So, join us next week for more wrestling action.